Good evening, folks. I'm Meteorologist Brandon Lashrook. We have nice clear skies out there right now, sitting at 76 degrees for our current temperature, but those clear skies won't last long as we go into tonight. We're expecting again another round of widespread dense fog into the overnight hours. Going to be around 61 degrees for our low tonight. And as we go throughout the weekend into next week, plenty to talk about in terms of rain forecasts and chances. I'll break that down for you later on in the show. NBC Local 33 News at 5 starts right now.
Coming up, more questions than answers tonight after a fatal shooting Thursday involving a Louisiana state trooper on the highway. Our top story just moments away.
And another insurance company leaving the state. The plan to stop the bleed of policy providers across Louisiana.
You're watching NBC Local 33 News at 5.
Well, good evening and thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. I'm Renee Skinner.
And I'm Jacob Bradford. Tonight, investigators are piecing together what happened during a police chase that turned deadly last night. That chase went through multiple parishes before coming to a stop in East Baton Rouge Parish.
That's right. NBC Local 33's Ariel Salk joining us in studio with those details tonight. Ariel?
Moments ago, the Louisiana State Police issued a statement updating the public on the trooper-involved shooting that happened late last night. It says that it all begins with a trooper stopping 52-year-old Jose Reza Navarro of Spring, Texas, for a traffic violation on the interstate. That's when Reza Navarro allegedly took off, causing multiple hit-and-run crashes as he continued to flee the troopers. He says due to the enhanced danger to the public and excessive speed of him fleeing the scene, troopers terminated the pursuit. But that's when he allegedly fled the scene on foot. That's when the trooper shot and killed the alleged suspect. When searching the vehicle after the incident, investigators found 83 kilos of what they believe to be cocaine inside suitcases. They estimate that street value at $2.5 million. Now, the shooting is still under investigation and the trooper involved has been placed on administrative leave. Reporting in studio, Ariel Salk, NBC Local 33 News.
All right, Ariel, breaking all of that down for us as we got that information moments ago. Thank you, Ariel, for that report in studio. Well, a Baton Rouge man is wanted by BRPD for his alleged involvement in his child's overdose death. Officials say 1-year-old Jeray Paul was found unresponsive by his father, Charles Lee, before being taken to the emergency room by another family member. An autopsy report following the child's death revealed fentanyl as the cause. Lee is wanted for negligent homicide for not seeking immediate medical attention after finding Paul. Anyone with information is urged to contact police.
Tonight, one person is recovering after being shot in Baton Rouge in broad daylight. It happened around 9 o'clock this morning at the Oakley Apartments on Perkins Road. The victim was taken to the hospital in critical condition. If you have any information that can help police, call Crime Stoppers. That number 344-7867.
New information tonight. 4 Baton Rouge women are behind bars tonight, facing charges for allegedly stealing $17,000 worth of merchandise from 2 stores in Mississippi. Madison police arrested Makira Williams, Demisha Williams, Lakota Edwards, and Rachelle Benden. All 4 women face felony shoplifting and conspiracy charges tonight. Police say they were notified by associates at a Best Buy and at Ulta about the women swiping items. After a traffic stop was conducted, the stolen belongings were recovered.
On Sunday afternoon, Southern University will remember 3 members of the Human Jukebox that were killed this week. This will happen on the lawn of the Isaac Greggs Band Hall at 4 o'clock. Tyran Williams, Dylan Young, and Broderick Moore were on their way home to Texas when they pulled over in Natchitoches to change a flat tire. That's when they were hit and killed by an 18-wheeler. Williams and Moore were freshmen majoring in music. Young was a sophomore majoring in mechanical engineering.
Well, turning now to politics. Tomorrow is Election Day, so before you head out, the Secretary of State has a few reminders. Polls are open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. As long as you are in line by 8, you will get to vote. Make sure you bring your ID, though, and you can use the LA Wallet app. For more information and to view some sample ballots, we want you to go to our website. That's brproud.com.
Thousands of homeowners are having to find new insurance policies after another company announced they will accelerate their pullout of the state. Insurance Commissioner Jim Donlin says Louisiana is in a crisis. More than 120,000 people are on the insurer of last resort, that's Louisiana citizens, which by law is the most expensive option, while others struggle with skyrocketing premiums. Commissioner Donlin says he is working to get more companies to write policies in the state. He is pushing for an incentive fund to be allocated from his own department.
I really do work toward getting more companies in because it's my firm belief that the best way to protect consumers, for example, those 5 years of 1% per year increases, is competition. The more we have writing and the more competition, the better protected consumers will be.
The commissioner says he hopes new legislation will get companies to invest in reinsurance so they can cover major claims after a disaster better. A lack of reinsurance, he says, is why a number of companies went under after Hurricane Ida.
Well, covering Livingston Parish, Parish President Leighton Rick says he will not seek re-election next year and will leave the role after leading the parish for more than a decade. Rick's made the formal announcement during a parish council meeting on Thursday. He will exit office when his third term ends in January of 2024. He says it has been an absolute pleasure working with everyone the last 7 years, and hopefully next year will be the same.
One of the state's largest concert months is making a comeback, that is. Today's dates were announced for the Cajun Country Jam. The jam will be on Memorial Day weekend next year. That's May 27th and 28th at Pard's North Park on Eden Church Road in Denham Springs. Organizers say they've been working hard for months to put everything together.
Livingston Parish has some deep roots in country music. The Old South Jamboree, Grand Country Junction, etc. We have some great music stars.
We've worked for months to put together a lineup that reflects the pulse of country music fans, not only local, but nationwide.
Some of the big names that are planning on going are Travis Tritt, Scotty McCreery, Shenandoah, and the Chase Tyler Band.
Cajun Country. That's kind of hard to say. I'll give you that. Cajun Country Jam. But, you know, 3 words that I'm thinking of right now, or 1 word saying it 3 times, traffic, traffic, traffic. So there you go. It's behind Brandon for sure.
Yeah, I think of Cajun Country Jam, we got traffic jam. We got headlights and taillights just all over the bridge, and we're really seeing this congestion from the bridge all the way over toward the I-10 and 12 split as well, eastbound and westbound lanes. Unfortunately, are seeing that congestion. So it's Friday afternoon, Friday evening. People are just trying to get home. But as we go into tonight, we'll be dealing with fog once again for tonight and tomorrow morning, and chance for rain come back into the forecast. We'll break it down for you after the break.
Now, your weather forecast with meteorologist Brandon Lashrook.
We saw those clouds earlier today and really clear as we go into this evening. Not seeing much on our satellite and radar. Really, the most activity, the showers and the storms are well kept to our north thanks to the high pressure that's sitting over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. Now, as we go into tonight, we're continuing that south and southeasterly wind. Going to be seeing fog once again come back into our area. Going to be seeing some widespread dense fog possible. We do have that dense fog advisory in place for all of southern Louisiana and parts of Mississippi. So we're really could be seeing those visibilities drop down to about a quarter mile or less as you go into tonight and into tomorrow morning. So make sure you do exercise extreme caution into the roads tomorrow morning if you're heading out. Make sure you leave plenty of space between you and the car ahead of you and make use of your low beams. But tonight will be mild with temperatures into the low 60s, 62 here in Baton Rouge, 61 in Liberty, pretty consistent across the area. Maybe seeing some more mid 60s and more south you go toward the bayou parishes. And as you go into tomorrow, we'll warm up into about the mid to upper 70s for our area. We're going to be seeing mostly cloudy, partly sunny skies after that fog dissipates in the morning. And really the chance for rain tomorrow won't really be coming until we go into about late evening and into the overnight hours for Saturday and into Sunday morning. So on the future track, we really see that high pressure just kind of just sitting clockwise, spinning over here in the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. And that's going to be keeping our southerly winds over our area, keeping that humidity and that moisture in place. And as we look toward the northwest, we're going to see our next system that will be coming through, a weak cold front and a warm front adjacent. We'll be moving toward the southeast as we go into late Saturday and into our Sunday morning. So Saturday could see a few showers pop up in the afternoon, not really any really good chance until we hit late night and into the overnight hours on Saturday. And then early Sunday morning could be seeing some of those showers coming through, scattered showers and some embedded thunderstorms. Not really going to be seeing any severe potential with this system as we have another potential for severe weather as we go into next week. So ridge of high pressure keeping us mostly dry and warm over our area. But look over to the Pacific Northwest. We do have this low pressure over here. That's going to be our next system moving toward the Central Plains as you go into our Monday and into Tuesday. That's going to be bringing us some severe weather into the Mississippi Valley Wednesday and into Tuesday. We have a chance for severe weather. All modes are possible as you go into Tuesday and really into our area. We're seeing that 15% chance probability, equivalent to about a slight risk. And then to Wednesday as well, going to see that shift a little bit to the east as that front moves ahead as we go into Wednesday. So be sure you are weather aware as we get into that part of the week. GFS model is showing it moving through the area. Going to be seeing it. The timing uncertain right now, but as we get closer to it, we'll fine-tune the timing of the cold front for you. So Saturday and Sunday, going to be seeing some showers and storms as you head into Tuesday and Wednesday. That's when the severe possibilities come. And then Renee and Jacob, Thursday and Friday, temperatures will begin to drop after that.